I'm Brandon Lang. This your Friday edition of My 2 Cents. We'll get to your free pick winner in just a moment on the Rangers hosting the Giants. Baumgartner and Martinez. We'll break it down for you in just a second. So the 20-dime day game release was looking pretty damn good. Nice departs of the Mets up 7-1. Go top 7. Here comes Bobby Parnell. Bang, bang, bang. Grand salami 7-5. Top of the 9th. Here comes Familia. 2 outs on 4 pitches. Mother Nature said, see ya, wouldn't want to be ya. Delay game for rain. 30 minutes later, Familia has Norris 0-2. Foul ball, foul ball, foul ball. Base hit. Matt Kemp base hit. Upton 3-run homer. Bullpen implosion. Mets blow a 7-1 lead. You know, this business is funny. You think you've seen it all. Just when you think you have, you got a reference like the Mets yesterday. No worries. Here we go. Let's get the 20-dimer on the card tonight. We'll let Saturday, Sunday worry about itself. Listen, I don't lament wins or losses very often anymore. No reason to. A loss is a loss. But that game yesterday with the rain delays and your clothes are coming back out up 7-1 going into the 7th, sometimes you just say, what the and move on. That was one of those yesterday. All right, 20-dimer on the card tonight. Let's get 2 and 2. And let's head into the weekend. Do some damage. All right, free pick winner in a moment. My 2 cents. Well, the TFL is front and center today. All over the place, actually. But I'm going to stop off here with the New York Jets and Sheldon Richardson, because this just came to light today of something that happened back on July 14th. Now, let's set the table for you. Sheldon Richardson got suspended for 4 games for violating the league's substance abuse policy. The brother can't stop smoking weed. Okay, so now you're suspended for 4 games. You'd think you'd kind of like stay on the straight and narrow, kind of go low-key, kind of just stay off the radar for a while. Nah, not Sheldon. It seems like the brother wanted to let it all hang out. So he takes a 12-year-old boy and 2 other adults and hops in his Bentley. Starts firing up the weed. Get the weed going. It's one thing to be suspended for weed. It's another thing to smoke weed. It's another thing to hop in your Bentley and go driving smoking the weed in front of a 12-year-old kid. All right, I get it. Let's get the high going. And all of a sudden a car pulls up. It says, let's race. Well, hell, why not? Let me bust this Bentley up to 120. Let me bust this Bentley up to 130. Let me butt this Bentley up to 140. And now I got the cops coming after me. I got the cops coming after me because I'm high on weed, busting 140 in my Bentley. Let me get off the highway and park in somebody's space in front of their house. Let me turn off my lights and see if the cops go by. But see, when you're too high, you don't think about the fact that if you turn your lights on but you leave your car running, the brake lights are on. See, if you're not so high, you realize when I pull into that spot in some unrandom house, I turn the car off and the lights. The car's dark. Then the cops go by and you get away with it. But see, when you got a weed problem like Sheldon and you high as a motherfucker, you go pull into the driveway and forget if I turn my lights on, the car running, the brake lights is on. And the cops saw the brake lights and they jacked the brother over. He's got a semi-automatic fully loaded under the passenger seat. He gets out the car, the cop's drums is gone. Brother lucky didn't get his ass shot off with all this crazy shit going on with cops shooting brothers. Word to the wise. If you're high smoking the weed on the road, don't get into a car chase with the cops. Because the bottom line, you're just too high to function. And now that Sheldon Richardson is caught with his hand in the cookie jar, he's now apologized to the Jets organization and his 2 teammates, saying he ain't a dope fiend and he ain't got no problem and he ain't going to be in no trouble from here on out. Well, yeah. Will you get busted smoking weed doing $140 in your Bentley with a 12-year-old in your car? Of course you're going to say you ain't no dope fiend. Well, you're really not. You're just a dumbass. And welcome to the Thug Football League. Oh, the brother's getting high in the NFL. All right, free pick winner. Going to come right down Main Street with the Rangers and the Giants under the posted total of 8.5. Listen, I know Nicholas Martinez has been getting rocked. I get it. But when you break down Baumgartner and just how rock solid he has been, ERA of 0.97 of his last 4 starts, unless San Francisco scores 8 runs in this game on their own, this game's not going to sniff 8.5. I see a 4-1, 5-1 final. Baumgartner shuts down the Rangers. Martinez steps up and gets back to that good form he had 2 months ago. We're going to play the Giants and the Rangers under the posted total. That's it, everybody. Have a fantastic Friday. As always, I'm Brandon Lang. Win or lose, we'll see you back here on Saturday with another edition of My 2 Cents.